Hey guys, it's Home Inspector Dan. I'm here doing your home inspection today. It is Saturday, about 10 o'clock right now. Just gonna go over some of the stuff that I found at the property. It looks like they got rid of the loose wiring up here. There was exposed wiring up at the top that they got rid of. Doesn't look like the planks have been replaced at all. Those are still a little bit damaged up there. And then on the side of the house, they did trim the tree a little bit more. There's still quite a bit that overhangs the roof there, but it is trimmed back more than it was during the original inspection. Now on the inside of the house, the water heater pan has still got a decent amount of water in it. I'm a little bit worried that it's still leaking. Yeah, I'm not 100% certain that it's not leaking. They did fill this up during the original inspection before it and then drained it. Should be dry by now. Forgot to point this out too. This junction box is solid, although there's a screw in there and a screw up there, but we're missing 2 screws here just to make sure that it's not going to move. Yeah. And then the kitchen, they installed the dishwasher. Got that all hooked up, got it mounted properly, and we've got, see our normal, oops, it was locked. There we go. Run that, make sure that works. Oven, it's on 350 degrees. You can see it's on fire down there. Make sure you turn that off. So those are good. And in the bathrooms back here, they were supposed to do some grout work. They did put smoke detectors in all the bedrooms. So we have smoke detector there, and smoke detector there. But in the bathrooms, they were supposed to re-grout some of these areas in the shower. Now they left some pretty big pinholes right there. And on the top, it left a pretty big hole right back there, and there's no grout on the top here at all. So any water wants to push up there, it's gonna push up there and get inside. Now on the back side of the house, they did seal up the hole in the stem wall by the back door here. They did some work on the columns, the structure here. They added a bracket, just kind of brace it, keep it from moving. And they replaced the column that was in line with the crack here. So this column is not split anymore. Ouch. Does have some splinters. But yeah, it's not broken anymore either. You can see it's split a little bit at the top where it's disconnecting, but we do have good hangers on all these brackets down here. And they did some work with the Bobcat. They cleared out the backyard, got rid of your shed. I do worry a little bit about them driving a Bobcat back here because your sewer lines run back here. So if this was soft and if we had any, heavy weight driving over the top of it, there's always a possibility that it could do some damage to the drain lines underneath. Big rock. So they got rid of this wall too, this loose masonry wall in here. I think during the process, the weight of the skid steer kind of pushed down on these a little bit. It probably doesn't have the adequate base anyway. So you can pull these up and reset them. You're going to have to do that with all these anyway. Then your condensate drain. It's dripping right there onto the flat roof surface and it's not dripping off the roof. And then right there at the edge you have exposed flat roof. So you got a loose edge where water can get in. Unfortunately, the HVAC water is actually working its way right into that hole right there. Now the structure was fixed up in the attic. We do still have a little bit of movement. You can see just the dip right there. This whole thing is shifted a little bit, but we have had work done in the attic over in this area to secure the roof structure, keep it from moving any further. And that would be up about in this area. That's where it looks like they did a lot of the work. Your hatch is right there, and then you go down and looking about right here is where they did a lot of the work. So, well, that's what I got for you today. Oven, dishwasher working good. I'll send over the report as soon as I can. Thanks for using Property Inspections Plus. So I need to add this in there. Your dishwasher isn't starting because they hooked up the drain line back here and they plugged it in, but there is no water line. So they did not pipe in a water line from the dishwasher and connect it to one of the water lines back there. So guess what? You're not getting any water